Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Hey friends, I'm out here at the lake again. But maybe you already knew that. I'm going to do a little short one today on a very pragmatic quote from Leonardo da Vinci. And excuse me. And it's interesting because Leonardo was such a master of so many of the artistic venues, painting, sculpting, drawing, engineering, that it's interesting from a perspective of who the man was, that he had just so much of his intellect available to him and was able to utilize it. And there's lots of course, quotes out there from Da Vinci, and I always love the ideas that people come up with when they're doing scientific analysis of those things that Da Vinci created, such as, the painting of the Mona Lisa, supposedly having features more of Da Vinci himself than of the young lady that he was painting. And maybe because we see ourselves as mirrors of humanity, that, the jawline or the furrowed brow of the Mona Lisa is actually not of the girl, it's actually Leonardo himself. And it's fun to contemplate those things. It's also interesting to note that he designed the helicopter. He designed functional wings that were patterned, of course, after the wings of a albatross. The problem was with power. He didn't know how to utilize those wings to actually create flight, but he designed very aerodynamic structures. And in the things that he had to say, you see this quote really coming to the forefront. And he says, knowing is not enough. We must apply knowledge. Okay? Second part is, to be willing is not enough. We must do. And how many times have you seen that in your own life? That you've got the knowledge to accomplish something, but man, it takes a lot of effort to apply it. You might even be willing, but how do you find the time to actually do it? And so you've got to know, you've got to apply, you've got to be willing, and then you've got to do it. If any of those things break down and you're then you just won't accomplish. And I've known a lot of people back when I was helping folks with entrepreneurial endeavors that they had great ideas. It was just that they lacked the ability to take them through to fruition. What good is an idea if you're not going to make it come to life? It's, I guess, kind of a waste, isn't it? Think about those ideas that you have had. And I've got a little notebook of ideas that I have taken certain stages and steps to do it, but never really took it through to fruition. Think about yours. Apply. Because that is, I think, our true vocation in life. It's not to go out and work a job and make money and yada yada. All those things are necessary. But I think our real true vocation to be that part of creation that each of us individually is, to fulfill our place in the cosmos, we need to take that stuff that's coming into our brain, mash it and mesh it all together to come up with the ideation that can benefit humanity. That's why we exist, or at least a piece of why we exist. So, go forth, follow what Leonardo is saying, and actually do. Anyway, I'll make this a short one. Please like, share, and subscribe below. Share it out with friends. And I'm doing my best to make a few videos every week to try and grow the channel. And slowly but surely, we'll get there. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.